yes. Sharpen edge na foot. What's up? We're live now. It's Saturday, the 21st of November, and DJ Blair is in the place to be. Welcome to the party.
As winter approaches, we will be spending more time indoors. This will increase the risk of coronavirus spreading. Washing hands regularly, wearing a face covering, and keeping at least 2 meters apart is vital in controlling the spread. Coronavirus can live for more than 24 hours indoors. You could pick up or pass on the virus by touching a contaminated surface. Washing your hands with soap and water or using hand sanitizer regularly throughout the day will reduce the risk of catching or passing it on. Coronavirus can be found in tiny droplets coming out of your nose and mouth. Wearing a face covering over your nose and mouth reduces the spread of droplets carrying the virus. This means if you have it, you are less likely to pass it on to others. Larger droplets can land on other people or on surfaces they touch. Spreading the virus through droplets is most likely to happen when you are less than 2 meters apart. Smaller droplets, called aerosols, can stay in the air for some time, especially if there is no ventilation. So when you are with people not from your household, you must keep at least 2 meters apart. The risk of spreading the virus through smaller droplets is much less outdoors where there is more ventilation. Wash your hands, cover your face, make space. These are the 3 most effective ways we can all control the spread of the virus. Remember, if you have any coronavirus symptoms, high temperature, a new continuous cough, or a loss or change in your sense of taste or smell, get a free test by dialing 119 or visiting nhs.uk. Together, we will control the virus and stop the spread. Don't forget, hands, face, space.
Kula kwandi nasanga mo wafjano bulanda tata wandi inendelila tata wandi depo koloka ukufyalwa na fyalwa neka ule mayo we chitemwe kuhambele amafunde munyimbo nejabu pecho na kwata kase fyuhumi wenu indukwa nefi wusa na mashiwi yenu lintumatile
Economics ya mkapuba ndasonkela batinshi bomba narina na mufya kulomba Economics ya mkapuba Economics ya mkapubili Economics ya mkapuba Economics ya mkapubili Chela bushikumba dizi Ninte kabona benzi Bakosongile la kendo Fika pondi pa midnight Fika fitna lala Tabafundulo wa kumain house Owe osu kapanya 2 rice Gabu kamuposhe good morning Economics ya mkaboba Economics ya mkabobili Economics ya mkabomba Economics ya mkabobili Abananji bali bana majobu Okunfaila kochopu chila shupa Pati deidi banje bapakupa Okunzenda kubwalwa nilionze Pati kuma business bansha panse Nsala isanga na mona stofu So deidi mbuka kuma 12 Avoiding a breakfast time Economics ya mkaboba we Economics ya mkabobili Economics ya mkaboba
it. The spirit of brother fussy and body, you fella could see you do me now slowly. How you take over? Girl, you look fine, don't make over. Don't fall like gangana sofa. All of your knees now leg over. Uziwa no ziwa now we could see you too much. Come over, baby, you can use my toothbrush. King just
you make it all look easy. Yeah, you might be easier. Every time we link up, every time you come up, it's a little boy. Girl, it's a little boy. It's a little boy. Girl, it's a little boy. It's a little boy.
All my love is yours. All my life is yours. Oh my girl. All my heart is yours. What is mine is yours. Oh my girl. And I'm so happy every time when the girl come around. Oh me, I say she there. And me give her quality love, and she doesn't want a true lover and not a player. Me never give her distance, yes, me wanna love her forever, and that is my prayer.
Baby, we are meant to be. Baby, we are meant to be. We are meant to be. Oh, baby, we are meant to be.
Busy was it you in my zanda sometimes. Even above the gun, the video much you wanna for sometimes. Komanza kuvutikila veufuna kukutakilila yeah. Nina kamba itu nifono kota wichu olo zikose bwanji mami zivute zitani bwanji mami abubide abubide
Tima yambana pati osale kako Tima sunga kwanise kuyamba futi Nanguta menyana baby osale kako Tima sunga kwanise Kuyambila zuba na komene kama ngenele Tisakila vintu vamene tirina for we have done. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, the chosen ones. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, together we thunder.
So the bass has a bits for you. So turn up the speakers and feel the flow. We unearthed the us that we never knew. Now you better take cover, we about to blow. Yo, look into the mirror, tell me what you see. You've got the power of this, that it's like a mighty wind. Starting to wake a spark of flame with what we have within. A generation of gold, yeah, this is what it is. Young and bold and brave, we are standing. Revolution, don't be astounded. Alone I go far, together we go further. We don't conform, we change the pattern, no.
Tisakila vintu vamene tirina for we have done. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, the chosen ones. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, together we thunder. Everybody sing a number.
Hear the thunder sound. Every time we come in, we breaking the ground. Hey, so we were not good enough. Those negative vibes are not allowed. Hey, look, we didn't define the vibe. Let's take it to the top, let's make it loud. Hey, rewind and flexing out. When the drums go rum pa pum pa pum. Yeah, we look done yet so nothing. Now we take things to another level. A sound that inspire, no retire with the news head. Now we never let up. Africa's hope. Yeah, we found us. Yeah, this the new set. Let's celebrate us.
Kuyambila zuba na komene kama ngenele. Tisakila vintu vamene tirina for we have done. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, the chosen ones. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, together we thunder.
to big dreamers to unleashing this freedom of artists independence now. Here's to those that came before the new era. We're totally in. Here's to those that came to make the plan clearer. We're poking it in. I remember it was nothing but a dream. Now we got top boxers exercising in the gym. Now I remember much of it. Now they're flying all the time. Oh, what a time to be here. I take pride to be born over ears. That is now. Am I clear?
Tisakila bintu vamena tirina for we have done. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, the chosen ones. Cooked up in the heart of Africa, together we thunder. Everybody sing along. Everybody sing along.
I stand with Eva.
I stand with Eva.
You know that in Zambia, young people serving their mother's sentences are the most vulnerable.
The Eva Chavala Foundation is an initiative that was formed in 2012 in Zambia. Its aim to look after disadvantaged and vulnerable children that the legal system has left behind.
Prison reform.
I stand with Eva because every child deserves a full chance to maximize their potential, irrespective of the mistakes their parents have made. I stand with Eva because we will not forget the children of the incarcerated and what impact this has on their lives.
Studies have shown that children whose mothers are sent to prison are more likely than their peers to have future problems. These include criminal offending, mental health problems, and drug and alcohol addictions.
Collaboration and unity are the way forward. I stand with the Eva Chavala Foundation.
So Online Radio stands with Eva.
There is power in collaboration. So Online Radio stands with Eva Chavala Foundation Trust. We at So Online Radio stand with Eva.
Zimbraka panike maza kwenda buchineke back in the dub uniformity nyori
Konone kumaleja tukarange abanyoli twali butuka karange abakali twabanya maikarange kuletesha
the baddest MC panondi nabataluka baisa na makoti ile umfana anje naji yo pisha kare
kwa gonzala tulalila matokili sopela sko twenyenga konkili ila konka monego pano sontili matambazo
Dizabi mukafwandi mushaurini nishtobekana finga ndidini uzuile nshadi tumezi oh gracias
Timborero setika kalaluka utalala wataluluka kusechino kufunga na maluluka obyo peluka
Mwanya come on tia pateura tanda na keto finanga mabebeuna jabu imkopo watanuka yoni lecture ka
Mabukabo twabati makolo Uluka sungola ni makolo Tushile mutafu no tilodo Ona wakomeka
Adekade no kidogo Nadipiange michopo Notuka deba sidi pasopo Kasavana go
French kwenta banyoli muntende Sao yesu na ipapushe sonde Wita kwesuna kuputulo mutende Uipende
Wadi baichalo chonso kulwala Itonto mkanye po mudada Kupontela jela yo wada Kasangwa nabu
Arakono tulifinangwa Akakakakakangwa Pantundishie makusangwa Kumbafu
Bebe kumauma Magisi mwa Wino wow Mulavine
We did it big thing bakalamba Abakesa no tuwele bakalamba Uiteme pantulimbi mukatamba Mupamba
Zina pati kudefa ikakangwe Chila mulungu ebo ni sangwe Kakana appear fire, come on and pay. Run and pay. Get what?
Get the keys to the beam, my big rim. I feel a long time trying to kick it like Benzema. Everything man I do, them that I know. You would biggie man, don't let your dream die. Biggie it up, we wish a guy. You got a chance, it's better than try. Early in the morning when you're feeling kind of love, you want to pull up. Everything a man a done already, the one kill it. The one demand done already, them got a plan. Them up me get to pan already, but that fire can never touch sun. We have to get it, it's a must. But we won't get it in a rush, you can feel the passion. Jungle fever in a person, it's a precaution. We have to get it, it's a must, no lie, must, no lie. I got the plan for the city blocks, must fly. My poker day, my poker day winning. They give me name, my brother stay spinning. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Take it to the flow,
Let it breathe like. Just let it breathe like. You let it breathe like. Yeah. Let's go. We not looking for the short term. We only looking for the long term. If it's available, why not? Kungena motikutia wanze whether ni teacher or disele buchibaba. Kusaenza Benz or PM. Hurts kuchila na no reply in your DM. They never kutia weka baoneka when you see them. Something like Adam in the Garden of Eden. They never show. Tiza kila ma organizer. Tiza shtika monga batila mo fertilizer. Tiza katipeza. Sechikulu tipema. Monga ni kurata na ma brother right.
But we won't get it in a rush, you can feel the passion. Jungle fever in a person, it's a precaution. We have to get it, it's a must, no lie, must, no lie. I got the plan for the city blocks, must fly. My poker day, my poker day winning. They give me name, my brother stay spinning. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Take it to the flow.
Let it breathe like. Just let it breathe like.
Man, I've been at it for some time, no be lima. Who got the keys to the beam? My big rim, I feel a long time trying to kick it like Benzema. Everything man I do, them better know. You would biggie man, don't let your dream die. Biggie it up, we wish a guy. You got a chance, it's better than try. Early in the morning when you're feeling kind of love, you want to pull up. Everything a man a done already, them want kill it. Them want demand done already, them got a plan. Them want me get to pan already, but that fire can never touch sun. We have to get it, it's a must. But we won't get it in a rush, you can feel the passion. Jungle fever in a person, it's a precaution. We have to get it, it's a must, no lie, must, no lie. I got the plan for the city blocks, must fly. My poker day, my poker day winning. They give me name, my brother stay spinning. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Everything in what you walk. Take it to the flow.
Let it breathe like. Just let it breathe like. You let it breathe like. Yeah. Let's go. We not looking for the short term. We only looking for the long term. If it's available, why not? Kungena motikutia wanze whether ni teacher or disele buchibaba. Kusaenza Benz or PM. Hurts kuchila na no reply in your DM. They never kutia weka baoneka when you see them. Something like Adam in the Garden of Eden. They never show. Tiza kila ma organizer. Tiza shtika monga batila mo fertilizer. Tiza katipeza. Sechikulu tipema. Monga ni kurata na ma brother right.
But we won't get it in a rush, you can feel the passion. Jungle fever in a person, it's a precaution. We have to get it, it's a must, no lie, must, no lie. I got the plan for the city blocks, must fly. My poker day, my poker day winning. They give me name, my brother stay spinning. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. I see the green light, I see the green light, I see the green light. Give me good to signal. Everything in what you walk. Everything everything in Muchi Pop. Everything in Muchi Pop. Take it to the floor. Let it breathe like, just let it breathe like.
From the north to the south, from the east to the west. Shonse Femi Dundu, once if you have in a Zambia. This time we stood together. One Zambia, one nation. Pamok to achieve your coronavirus.
Tigwirizane tinkale panja imozi. I corona sinafle kuchita vingazi. I corona ilibendiwe fama. I corona ilibe I corona ilibendine leader. Anza kontrolola no. Corona ilibendine teacher. Corona ilibendine doctor. Corona ilibendine polisi. Anza kontrolola.
Kiserenze pamozi ya mai, matenda tinga sinize. Kiserenze pamozi ya bambo, pamozi tinga kwanize. Kiserenze pamozi ya mai, matenda tinga sinize. Kiserenze pamozi ya bambo, pamozi tinga kwanize. As we adapt to the new normal, together we can clear and a solo. The farmers and the traders must sell like a bully.
TNT sambe kumanja osagwila kumenso. Makamaka mwe balimi mwali ba essential.
Mulyesha ziko, mumeole meke zero.
Mukalale plasi konsefe na kumishi. Amafunde wale sosa tuyasungishe.
Tigwirizane tinkale panja imozi. I corona sinafwele kuchita vingazi. I corona ilibendiwe fama. I corona ilibe I corona ilibendine leader. Anza kontrolola no. Corona ilibendine teacher. Corona ilibendine doctor. Corona ilibendine polisi. Anza kontrolola.
Kiserenze pamozi ya mai, matenda tinga silize. Kiserenze pamozi ya bambo, pamozi tinga kwanize. Kiserenze pamozi ya mai, matenda tinga silize. Kiserenze pamozi ya bambo, pamozi tinga kwanize.
Lile mule afu abalimi mwe balabako. Kwa bula bena nefya kulyanga tafibako. TNT konkanya pofe kula isunga. Na mafunde basu sokula ya konka. I COVID-19 kutuwa ichimfe tuvike pofe ka hygiene.
Uko kufamu valani na mamaski. Kuzamba kumanda ndiye ngani. Alelelelelele. Uko kufamu valani na mamaski. Kuzamba kumanda ndiye ngani. Lelelelelele.
This message has been powered by the Center for Trade Policy and Development, CTPD, with support from the Open Society Initiative in Southern Africa, OSISA, OSISA.
Baddest posters.
TK7 na kuona.
Kwekuyambila zuba na kwamene kama ngenele. Tisakila vintu vamene tirina for we have double.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa.
The chosen ones.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa.
Together we thunder.
So the bass has a bit for you. So turn up the speed, use and feel the flow. We unearthed the us that we never knew. Now you better take cover, we about to blow. Yo, look into the mirror, tell me what you see. You've got the power of this, that is like a mighty wind. Starting to wake a spark of flame with what we have within. A generation of gold, yeah, this is what it is. Young and bold and brave, we are standing. Revolution, don't be astounded. Alone I go far, together we go further. We don't conform, we change the pattern, no.
Kwekuyambila zuba na kwamene kama ngenele. Tisakila vintu vamene tirina for we have double.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa.
The chosen ones.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa.
Together we thunder.
Hear the thunder sound. Every time we come in, we breaking the ground. Hey, though we were not good enough, those negative vibes are not allowed. Hey, look, we didn't define the vibe. Let's take it to the top, let's make it loud. Hey, rewind and flexing out when the drums go rum pa pum pa pum. Yeah, we look done yet so nothing. Now we take things to another level. A sound that inspire, no retire with a new set. Now we never let up. Africa's hope. Yeah, we found us. Yeah, this the new set. Let's celebrate us. Hey.
Kulambila zubana kwa mene kama ngene. Tisa kila bintu va mene tirina for we have done.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa,
the chosen ones.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa,
together we thunder.
From the time of that is to a place of big dreamers to unleashing this freedom of artists independence now. Here's to those that came before the new era. Watoteleni. Here's to those that came to make the plan clearer. We're poking it in. I remember it was nothing but a dream. Now we got top boxers exercising in the gym. Now I remember but a bit of Funandeke. Now they're flying all the time. Oh, what a time to be here. I take pride to be born over ears. That is now, am I clear?
Tisa kila bintu ba mena tirina for we have done.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa,
the chosen ones.
Cooked up in the heart of Africa,
together we thunder. Everybody sing along. Everybody sing along.
Better than a very good foundation. The way you love me, baby, because of our very good foundation. Catching for now and forever. It's about me, the very separable. For me, we gotta be high level up, we gotta be. Take me to the end, yeah, we gotta be. I didn't wanna go to the Wabata again. Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. When you pick it up, I'm ready to go, live it up. When the best I go, feeling it, live it up. When you make me feel you want, yeah. You're gonna be trying to be like us. I only God. I'm fascinated by the belly that you call me. Can you know me not on there? You make it easy, baby. I mean, you me so easy, baby. I follow to my no kitty, baby. Fell into deep, I dig it, baby. Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. Cheers to my pretty baby. Give me 5 if you love me, baby. Yeah, yeah. What's it on
Ni ma black kana iwe delegate na iwe ni kasi critical ni batla na iwe ni ma black kana iwe ma fopo na iwe ma sobera ya
connection between me and you again. Some deep down English so weird. The long take how we are gonna do is tell them
iwe ni kasi critical you got me back now, you got feet, tell them have to know that you know me so well. So now I'm under that for Bonnie and Clyde. Them know nothing about you and me, my boo.
I'm going to set in my room. tumal bali bize monga baba tumal sibasi ndiwo uli kumutima
sabashimikira mameneti masobera nikaira na iwe maplaka na iwe lekete na iwe kasikuntika tu nikaira na iwe maplaka na iwe mapopo na iwe masobera yatu let the rhythm take you over by Lambo. Chiri Lapo. What to Panchani we are, Toka Panchani we are, Polika de Chami, Panchani we are, Toka Panchani we are, Polika de Chami, never, no man can match up with ya. Some of them tryna copy your style. None of them can catch your only a bad man can handle a bad girl. None of them can match a profiler. Bakasikufumusa baby, usabashimikira mameneti masobera. Nikaira na iwe, maplaka na iwe, lekete na iwe, nikasikutika tu. Nikaira na iwe, maplaka na iwe, mapopo na iwe, masobera yatu. Nikaira na iwe, maplaka na iwe, lekete na iwe, nikasikutika tu. Nikaira na iwe, maplaka na iwe, mapopo na iwe, masobera yatu. Exclusive from indimba.com. Why you switching on me? They don't even know it. Bakazikufunsa baby, usabashimikira mameneti masobele. Nipaka na iwe, ni maplaka na iwe, lekete na iwe, nikasikitika tu. Nipaka na iwe, ni maplaka na iwe, mapopo na iwe, masobera yatu.
Connection between me and your girl. Some deep down in English so well. The love take away, I go do is tell them.
You ain't nigga secretica too. You got me back now, you got feet, tell them. Them have to know that you know me so well. So now I'm over there for Bonnie and Clyde. Them know nothing.
I wanna live and die in Africa, in this place of harmony. I wanna share my culture with everyone, 'cause this is where my heart lies.
Oh, nila tutonse.
batita tulaba ekotwa puma ikweta tulaba zambezi tuflo wango mumana 72 imitundu batitwalikatana ebuntu sene mukopeleko ututundu makamaka umuchinche komuntu Punzitsani ana kuti ankale aulemu atate punzitsani ana kuti ankale na ulemu siko ndila tutonzi yenela kunkala pamozi chalo ni chatutonzi yenela kukwilizana.
Nyonga, nyonga kibasike, nyonga, kakibasike, nyonga, kama kibasike, akiuno kifanye pegeli, nyonga, nyonga kibasike, nyonga, kakibasike, nyonga, kama kibasike, nakupenda mkoko, nyonga, nyonga kibasike, nyonga, kakibasike, nyonga, kama kibasike, cheza kama mbaya kashiko mdani.
Welcome, Jimmy Ryu. Remember to share. Too nice. Play it twice.
Ngabakumona batila chipuba be nomasa kama nanzele ko chipuru chile pikapino bizele ko osangena muchikonde chana nzele ko bile bokapele chana manzele ko dala paliwe baby paliwe kafira mo saleleko don't fuck with everything and go over you and one day, baby. Nangubala never lay for celebration, mommy. Nangubala negi we sonora. Yawe, ziba mwamena ni kwilila. Yawe, nalifechi bebe wiwinye wangontolona. Nefiko vyangia sambika bebe antola ile ansubulula. Bana mina baby, kumbete kumako kisi. My baby, ili bukasusha pokosi. Yellow we say utebenshi. Fuma pop, she's my baby. Fuma pop, scatter my baby. Fuma pop, afuseki fuma pop. Alangala kumona batila di mulepe.
abakumona batila chipubabe no man sakamana nzeleleko chikuru chilapika pino bebizeleleko osangena muchikombi chatu nzeleleko piribuka pele chatu manzeleleko Daba pariwe baby pariwe kawira bo
nachokena paniwele ndefa mpenembo mulwele ndeba mabazi nojele bilanje bama ilele nachokena paniwele nachokena paniwele.
Tonight is a vibe and she can't wait. Girl, one give me pony on the face tape. Turn up the drum on the bass line. Girl, come work out your waistline.
Party mode activated. Before I come at chamber for wasted. Ganashi magelo infested. A party no from selected. Friday and Saturday bowling. It's about to be keeping it holy. Monday ni back to the office. No beers until further notice. Shikata elo madabu di you. Just for tonight madam with you. Kepushe kwesundi wa muzulu. Atitakwa take. Tunachopena paniwele.
Warming up a Blair.
Mama ilele. Paniwele. Nachopena paniwele.
Tonight is a vibe and she can't wait. Girl, one give me pony on the face tape. Turn up the drum on the bass line. Girl, come work out your waistline. Bring your body close, make me bless you. Flash, you look like a snack, make me taste you. Come sit on body. Music and I, the baby, the kick body. Outfit black on black. Umukosi Jesus, peace. The money plenty. Mazali, my 20 babes. Tell me whatever it is, me I go buy it. I'm shooting my shot, baby, die for me. You want Funiko chilling on a champion. Girl got the body looking like food. So me say everything good. Okay, manje, fella. In a truck in a trailer. Bitches is chef on a boiler. Kuli baby tini hit a
capella. Ndefa mpenembo mulwele. Ndeba mabazi no jele. Wilanje bama ilele. Nachopena paniwele. Nachopena paniwele.
Tonight is a vibe and she can't wait. Girl, one give me pony on the face tape. Turn up the drum on the bass line. Girl, come work out your waistline.
Calendar, the music promotion. Massive collaboration for your people them.
When tule kulaka. Fishi mwashoka, teshu komano mwashoka, Mishila ni ukungo kwa mwashoka, Wane tule kulaka, Katushe foba sheta, Na mpodi momano ya chepa, Fete fiamba bonse tula pepa, Shiba tule kulaka.
How you want it to sound?
2 years, graji kachila padi 2 years. Chifuko shichadi bapanga basha, Yeba kupalamika bandandasha, Loti yandike obangangasha, Atinta isula kunumo kumbasha, Ubuntunga wanekale tuapoka, Ika kulenshi mbisela fokoka, Move on, nakashitana kasela, Tola mwama nakashimika dipela, Nadiufa tule isuka, Kulamba mukanwa suka ikuka, Life answer tule ikusha itupa, Gafintwala tule kulaka. Fishi mwashoka, teshu komano mwashoka, Mishila ni ukungo kwa mwashoka, Wane tule kulaka, Katushe foba sheta, Na mpodi momano ya tepa, Lote bange bonse tula pepa, Shiba tule kulaka. Tule kulaka. Too much. Tule kulaka. The thing tunga twasta link up, Chibotolo we make the thing pop, The power waku kontolo no munanko mano kulisho kujombolo no munoga Somona pochi monanko asomona Ni ainge chinanko na wachi mona Apenshte kwanga shemiti mashankete Kama iluka tuishi lelo kansefe Every day is a party kwa suku Washodi vante mwena ma fresh look I'm about to take over, take up Batuma netulea tule kulaka Fishi mwa shoka Keshu komano mwa shota Isina nyukungo kwa shota Banetulea tule kulaka Katushe fuba sheta Na mpodi momano ya chepa Uzinda la madionsi tula kwata Batuma netulea tule kulaka Daddy long Sensei Swaga na machiki
Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. I wanna get high and get paid. Shirikiti, get paid. Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. No strings attached when I get laid. Jago tonight we forget. Keka, kirikiti. Kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, 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 she said. For my love I have felt it. I am my feelings I have felt it. Yakukwata na kofetaji. Sacha azukuntonya tonya kofilia. Nka kusula kofilia. Omubili wangu ka kofilia nsomeka. Wansunta kofilia. So I gathered my courage. Nekafunya mubu savage. Mutima kukabweza mo mileage. Kekat not ome na garbage. Uli ni chaume. Kukumbate mu maboko ya chaume. Itikwiricha. Checha with more than our kulupa boy. Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. I wanna get high and get paid. Shirikiti, get paid. Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. No strings attached when I get laid. No way. But tonight we forget. Keka, kirikiti. Kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti.
Mole no suso Bambomba kushap kwa timofi Kadenga na landa tigufi Makabonfya with the love Lucy. She must be feeling the boy Shakweta benapa she's feeling the void Alembo na kukuna Pamanje madali ni kukuna be Kaifine special Kaipone no kabula mo effort Makwamba na imona special Dimula bageni nonjo sopi Kosubi de kopano Te papa wasankamo Mola voneti mwidi kalambo takano kumwibukiswe kwa lelandati
Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. I wanna get high and get paid. Shirikiti, get paid. Oh man, I trash, she said. Pirikiti, love in a tate. No strings attached when I get laid. No way. But tonight we forget. Keka, kirikiti. Kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti, kaiponena, keka, muchikondi gangena. Kirikiti.
Jazzy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen. Swagger na machi. Let's go.
I'm all alive.
Does it like we do?
To my head,
So, online radio, your soul timeless station.
Don't be like, I could spend all of my money on you. Spend a couple million on you. Give you love until you say you don't do it. Special type of feeling that I feel when I'm with you. Oh, the mommy, anytime where I deal with you. I want your heart and soul and your own body too. I can't let you go. I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love. This love not the ordinary thing. It's supposed to be one night thing. But now I don't they catch feelings. I get vexed when I see you with another person. No, I don't concentrate no more. Make you felicitate your love. Hold me tight and rub on my head, baby. Make I feel alright. Special type of feeling. I want your heart and soul and your own body too. I can't let you go. I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love. I'm beginning to fall in love.
Talking drums and shakira combination. I see people on the tamborino dancing. I guess there is a celebration. Mama wa loco, like I would. My body sharing on. I'm the only one at home. All I want to do now is dance wombo lumbo. So I lock up and keep Kokorola Begondo. Where do they have to? Yeah. Come see my picking at the Arugo de Dan. Bolombo. Bombolombo. 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 When you suspect you need to come back. Dancing wombo lumbo. So I locked up and kept Kokorola Begondo. I can't tell where do they have to, yeah. Come see my picking at the Arugo de Dan. Colombo. Wombo lumbo. Wombo lumbo. Wombo lumbo. Wombo lumbo. I dey some love tamborino. Talking drums and shakira combination. I see people on the tamborino dancing. I guess there is a celebration. Go to dance for Morombo. Dance for Morombo. Morombo. You know dance for Morombo.
A financial woman be that relax.
Okay, now Papa in a coga sele. Emi to the master for your bed belly. Why are the food masaga from Natale? Listen this way, Kay need the belly. I couldn't not like it, but some need you for. And then I hustle and what a more. I seen on the look and I'm going more. I made your level, yeah, I will more. I took it as a man, what is nothing. Emmanuel, we go come on them nothing. I'm not so this girl, I got one shutting. I got them for lace, so let's sing something. Even after all my spending a year, but yeah, I'm a go be able to tell a year, yes, yeah. We reach a go to Mutora, up here, so the need to go where you don't be me.
The financial woman be that relax. You are the one. The financial woman be that relax. Cut your coat according to size. Don't enter river, open your eyes. Make it no be like hypnotized. My brother hustle and tight. If you see this lady, she be natural accountant, financial accountant, emotional accountant. If you tell her say you don't get money, that day you be okay monkey.
Seriously, brother, no funny. Nobody go call you honey. If she come to say you don't get money, that day you be sweet as honey. Everything na jolly jolly. Libe go no you are na financial woman be that. Relax, hey. You are na financial woman be that. Relax, hey.
Yeah. Why no one it's a one kind? Well, I'm gonna worry guys, I just plan. It's a taco, everything will be full of one time. But then the hot and Nagalacha must come back. Obura home make a malefe, Obita, Bubuke, a manike, Manakita Mapas, everybody tapife. I'm living good now, Tamagadi Zichi. Get away, I get a better care. A bella lesson is in the moment. Sit on the attic, I'm a chef go back then. Chef Chago Nicol back then. Get how she won't come a bit. I'm not the boy now, I said on a bit. I don't hustle tight now, where I don't make the money. A bella not a simple, can you miss your Johnny?
Na financial woman be that. Relax, hey. You are the one. Na financial woman be that. Relax, hey. You are the one. Na financial woman be that. Relax, hey. You are the one. Na financial woman be that. Relax, hey.
Chama chebado, mo tem cacai, you can go on me, need somebody, she won't make her come call you. I'm gonna tell you one more, yeah. Hey, baby. Hey, you know what it is. Bring out the bed. Down, girl. Go down, down. Hear the sound, girl. Down. I'm in love, I said I'm in love, baby, let me cover you. When you stand up under you, oh, na 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 na. If into the banana, if into the banana, gonna fire with the way. If into the banana, gonna fire with the way. If into the banana, gonna fire with the way. If into the banana, if into the banana. Ukikala kwa pachano, ufile na ukota kulani chape. Kama yovanjere, ukutangira kufika. Maka ngawa peza, ukuwambiza kumutima. Mwanga wa mushe, mkazi na heve wakukonda. Ufune kuchilinga, nutinga, pinchi iwe pangono. Ufune kuzibana. Vintu ni pangono. Into the banana, no. If into the banana, no. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, if into the banana. We love minima. If you to the pan, we love minima. We love minima. If you to the pan, 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 Vete cubano por el pan, vete con West Marafan. Vete cubano por el pan, vete con West Marafan. No. If into the banana, no. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, no the fire put them away. If into the banana, if into the banana,
Now that is what we call a show online.
Welcome DJ Pili Powers.
me number. Wanna God it if you put on me. Oka fuka mala mumpi to put it aside. When you want it solely, wanna chill or get you if you want me. Iwe to nyelele, ulushinde waka nyelele. Pare pesa ni, ukutukwa kwe na gwaliwa. Salula, dalila wakona fyonse vya musalula. Esu kusila na lechula, na lelo lecha kulikatula. Esa wandi wafipa kushop, apa mulenta malangu kushop. Tawa shenti kalesa lesake, ala loke shemfuna mamakumi. Future yandina ibuta, nangu na leika lango kubuta. Waletila na litumba, bantu shakwete fya kukupa. Tia balelo na ipasa, dalile kukusenda mapampasa. Wanomba nipata mboke, ile iwele na semu
Internet station does it like we do. So, online radio, your solely timeless station.
How are you? Where are you? Now then go kumpa pe voice yo be palifone. How are you? Where are you? Edio ngana ya pe kuchechi. Ipe poli wa pe pani network. Iluba tante kona iwe. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite atengo kulala pepa seti. Ukufimba no mushiti. Ukukumbwa na makisi pa TV. Kulala pepa seti. Bano mushiti. Ukukumbwa na makisi pa TV. Elonga na shikula kotulo. Ukulota fe uleisa. Ukulota fe uleisa. Muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite wale mpela ko iwe masaji. Wale ipika ni visashi. Wale kumbwa na bafyashi mwandini. Ati wale mpela ko iwe masaji. Wale ipika ni visashi. Wale kumbwa na bafyashi mwandini. Elonga naenda kona kelo mbi. Kumfa kwa chinda shile nsuma. Ifi profile nsuma. Darlingi Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite muongisha situ michi. I know you miss me. I miss you darling. Washite
No other internet station does it like we do. So, Online Radio, your solely timeless station. That is what we call a Soul Online hit. Clear. Online hit. Clear.
Once wana masketi ya fupi ka mapiki piki
wakina kali wachifugush baba baba tolo lazy
Yes, welcome to the party. Welcome to DJ Blair Kami. Hey. Mr. Pobolishous himself, Munchen. Turn the biggie. Turn the biggie.
Musa wasikati sisi tekani nefi Lole samona banovya babena ikele fesi Musa wasikati sisi tekani nefi Lole
Yes, good people, if too nice. We play it twice, courtesy of DJ P.D. Powers. Our Niger Caribbean Zambian man.
Musa wasikati sisi tekani nefi Lole samona banovya babena ikele fesi Musa wasikati sisi tekani nefi Lole samona banovya babena ikele fe tondolo Sikati yobeni Sikati yobeni Kanji kusafala mona pati mutima ile jeti wikarete Mami pistu na mona pari wa pistu mafeka Wampelo mutende ngana mona kudu mafeka No mutima wandi waseto ngana mona kweka Niwe shinga ngawa mutima hawa handi vale iwe pafe Oh mami kose wala ya Nala kupaka pakafe Morena wewa pati kushana Usikati sisi tekani nefi Lole samona banovya babena ikele fesi Usikati sisi tekani
Welcome Caroline Nambwe.
Samona banovya babena ikele fesi Kono yumufulo Ngolesa na iwe kwa tipe mufulo Hawa kwenda wa mwene webo kwa kulipa ndombolo Ifyolete shoko kunuma hawa ni ndombolo Manove mosa masiketi ya lipe tondolo Ushechisi chwetile tekana kunuma kuliwebo Nepo ya tesilupa kutima ilwe kese chungulo Kose wala ya Nala kupaka pakafe Morena wewa pati kushana Usai wasikati chisi tekani nefi Lole shamona banovya bovena ikele fesi Kwela sikati chisi tekani nefi Lole shamona banovya bovena ikele fe tondolo Paluka, toleka, ese paluka Paluka, ale pesa
Welcome to that day. You'll be sleeping, eh? Lucy Kangombe, welcome. It's power time. from Power X, DJ Power X.
Mr. Sound. Mr. Sound.
Now that is what we call a So Online hit. Clear.
Straight from the kitchen to the party, people, you overstand.
Yes, DJ Power X.
What's that?
I'll call you tomorrow, my brother. We need to talk. Yes, sir. Loco is back.
What's that? Yes,
sir. DJ Beauty Powers. That song is coming right up.
Posele, ya se llama posele, ya se llama posele, posele, ya se llama posele, ya se llama posele, posele, ya se llama posele, ya se llama posele, posele, ya se llama posele, ya se llama posele. Kulipati kunole tune roba champeni, sawa tena magero, wasa mabikini, sawa tani, smoking sabuka, we drinking some. It's a party, kulipa mama nonsense. So joy nako, ushana nako. So freku nako, we will nako.
Yes, friends, welcome. You want to change your friends again this week?
Shoni mala ni fuatapo chiseki.
Wamenaza inafasti kunyumba nchi zake sasira.
Posele, ya se llama posele,
ya se llama posele,
posele, posele, ya se llama posele,
ya se llama posele,
posele, ya se llama posele,
ya se llama posele,
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 ya se llama posele. Posele, statela, acompanha, cocola paparetela, posele, statela, acompanha, cocola paparetela. Lelo sile pasile pop serious. Lelo de cueva sile yana bondi I'm serious. Ajada ya katopina hey. Tumone ale. Posele, ya se llama posele,
ya se llama posele,
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 ya se llama posele,
ya se llama posele,
posele, ya se llama posele, ya katopina, ya posele, ya se llama posele, ya katopina. Leta makapu.
Di makapu.
Dubai, makapu.
Na makapos.
Shinguru kazi katana iwe penapo.
Yani makapos.
Iwe, ale, give it up. Panikisha, weshako.
Thank you, DJ Power X. My brother Shamiso in the view, repping Zimtoto and Zambia. And the UK. It's showing loud and clear, Caroline. Look, Nico, I can see your leg. One leg in the water.
DJ One Cast, DJ Super. International Shyman. Papa Kangere Matutu.
Alikas International. Life is a once it's a samushe pera na chance. Lelo bushi kubobe ichenjele shewi ban.
It's on tonight, Kanai. Lelo Shalila, lelo Fwenkula.
Wapele kudemu kumfanga kwa lila chishenki. Ati ndakontoloka nakamu danso ndakontolola. Ngana ufasa unjinga na ya ishala mumaingi. Ati shire katika ukushana na pati na ove. Isansa mushe ala na buchabushi kubobe.
Welcome Michelle. Ati Bwanji Mulamu muliche. Welcome to the party.
DJ Fianta Kochi.
Na mairo watu wanakusiani lelo hii.
Visheni kochi shenki. Chila chishani. Chishenki. Kachila kafai kochi shenki. Chila chishani. Bambi chibapela feeling. Ero bambi mulaifu minini. Bambi bapata matirini. Ala mwandi shali kwata hilini. Chali kwata kakonkelelo. Ni fulu wonse muka konkelelo. Apa nomba ni so tambe. Ifaka mudianso ni so chape. Amagelo ni excellent. Kubalenga wangile shamuri renti. Katuishi kwa chalava. After kuno eko tualava. Shilana shama tumba. I am a big buyer so. Shilalenga magelo kufumia mafoni namba so. So ukutila ishila shiwame kutila. Abantu febonse masama. Ngole fire gelo ishine. DJ Fianta Pochi Shenki. Visheni Kochi Shenki. Chila Chishani. Chishenki. Pachila Pafai Kochi Shenki. Chila Chishani. If you want me to dance, kupede kalele. DJ Lisa Fochi Pustelele. Kazelele, hodo na kapelele. Pakutila motila tusangalale. Iwe timami. Wishako motenso we timami. Imeruka chefo chile bila pari. Ichila techila ngata pari dile ponga chishengi. Techile chila ngata pari dile ponga. Kutila ishila chiwame kutila abantu bebonse basamba. Ngole fire gelo ishine. DJ Fianta Kochi Shenki. Visheni Kochi Shenki. Chila Chishani.
Welcome Anna Warrior with your blank messages. We see ya.
Catch DJ Blair Kami on the Weekend Powerless every Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. on Soul Online Radio.
This one goes out to my boy DJ Pity Powers.
Jumbos, Africa.
Hello summer, hello December. I've been waiting for you, my sunshine. Nikono kama nawe. Hello mommy. You know I've been looking for you from Sunday to Monday. You should have been mine up on Monday. Never sakila we ukutukumane. Apena kupeza, lesa pale. Katinangu bagame wasiwaka. Who are you to disagree? Nikapine mine sare. Nati piki na piki doli. Dekansale, nasala we. Piki na piki doli. Dekansale, nasala we. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nasala we. Dekansale, nasale.
Welcome Annie. Atishani Mulamu. Wow, we say him quiet.
internet station does it like we do. So, online radio, your solely timeless station.
Yes, Noera Mutati in the view.
Sakira wewe masiku ya kale apenda kupeza pale.
Yes, DJ Pili Powers.
Ikafine mine sare na piki na piki doli ekansale na salawe piki na piki doli ekansale na salawe ay 1 2 3 4 5 na salawe ekansale 1 2 3 4
DJ Inomatic Rashida Boje Wala nomba ka hey
hello sama hello December hello mama 1 2 3 4 5 nasala we ekasale asale 1 2 3 4 5 nasala we ekasale asale
Chalila, little Chalila. Yes, DJ Philip Powers. Aniwalia, Hanawalia, Chalila. DJ Powers. The gyms are closed. This is the only way to lose weight, my brother. Hey, boo boo, baby. Hey, are you guys?
Mandikamba, sorry, pani mambela kumbali. Imaseka namwe, imaziwa munzona. Koma chimwe,
yes, Tambui, welcome.
Chima funoko.
Remember to share. The more shares we have, the longer we'll stay and party. I'm in the mood. Stretch, Shalera.
It's like a photo, baby.
What song did you want? You can't write in Niger language. I can't read though. Write in English. Welcome back. It's Ambuyu M. Governor.
Yes, and yes, Semana simpani sokona tulone, yeah. Yes, and yes, sinigora tulo. It's like a fufu, baby. A pasta, baby. In Georgia. In Baba. In the way with it.
You see, this one goes out to my Niger sister, Chilade. You see, I'll let you. Yes, this one's for you. Oh. Hey. You see. If tune 9, so on and radio, what do? We pull it. This one goes out to my sister Tilade. Yes, so.
Baby, dance, baby, shake, yeah. I'm a hot duck, you know. Hallelujah, Hosanna, girl, you I want to. Kill your body, banana, sweet in my heart. When you dance, you get it, wow. Your melody is forever, oh. Want to sing you the Makosa, oh, yeah. Where your mama do? Where your papa do?
My brother, Wenbu.
Where your brother?
Welcome.
Can't wait to visit.
Shandam Tati in the view.
You do my music video. I say if not all I'm can't change it. Can't change it. Mathematics can't solve it. Can't solve it. Snap I cannot shoot it. But the DJ can snap it so that me and you can dance it. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I don't go use to pay, baby oh. So we do roti me oh. Let her be a Romeo. So what said they make you want to follow the window me do baby boo, now you be my heart oh. No. Hey, you give me life oh. I must to marry you today, not tomorrow. Where your mama do? Where your papa do? Where your sister do? Where your brother do? Come with all of me, come with all jazzy. Even dance like say you do my music video. I say if not all I'm can't change it. Can't change it. Mathematics can't solve it. Can't solve it. Snap I cannot shoot it. But the DJ can snap it so that me and you can dance it. Dance it, tangere, oh tangere, roll it, tangere. Is it the kind of thing I want to see me dance out when me and you forever? Is it the picture I visualize? Oh, I don't know what I feel. I don't know if it's love. Girl, if you take a look at my heart, oh, girl, I want you more. Where your mama do? Where your papa do? Where your sister do? Where your brother do? Come with the easy, come with the video. Baby, dancing like say you do my music video. Baby, shake, baby, roll the road. Do you know Tapita? Tapita, she spend the money.
Now that is what we call some online hits. Clear.
Because I swear come a little bit of audience,
Jazzy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen.
Walenga na kalabaya wamona numba iwatija tupaila kwa volume wamona numba ingoma ngayalira kutekana wamona numba efyo chirepo kunye mboshi wamona numba walenga na mwela sarari wamona numba iwe bamba ni pela kora unji wamona numba Sunday music ya teka teka wamona numba I'll follow you. Come back and I'll follow you, girl. I'll follow you. Hello, nigga, go wherever you go. Hello, I am back on your way. Osa esa meka. Lelo sene kwa mwadeka. Nikatema double decker. Koza koya. Bajumba bali handi samu. Banzanga nabo ni handi samu. Ngati ufune wanti samu. Kama tiketi ti wanti samu. Olo tabuela singoti. Zachoka kwa dabo dabo. Kije ka volume. Bamba ni pela kola undi. Efya chileshana. Wamona numba. Walenga na kalabaya. Wamona numba. Iwa DJ tupaila kwa volume. Wamona numba. Ingoma ngayalira kutekana. Wamona numba. Efyo chirepo kunye mboshi wamona numba walenga na mwela sarari wamona numba iwe bamba ni pela kora unji wamona numba Sunday music ya teka teka wamona numba koza koya koza koza koya koza koza koya koza koza koya koza kamusiga lilalilai ndefaya uwandi uwakushana kona nkwe namunga yoyoyo alo alo DJ fakako chimwemwe danse from chimwemwe danse fatako na kopala danse chimwemwe dansi chimwemwe dansi chimwemwe dansi chimwemwe dansi efechileshana wamona numba walenga na kalabaya wamona numba iwa DJ tupaila kwa volume wamona numba ingoma ngayalira kutekana wamona numba efyo chirepo kunye mboshi wamona numba walenga na mwela sarari wamona numba iwe bamba ni pela kora unji wamona numba Sunday music ya teka teka wamona numba Shaizo manizo masuzi kwa shizo Bobilo 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 Chodolilo Bobilo 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 Yet tonight entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Doctors Enterprise. A Jazzy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen. 20 plenty. Efechileshana. Wamona numba. Walenga na kalabaya. Wamona numba. Iwa DJ tupaila kwa volume. Wamona numba. Ingoma ngayalira kutekana. Wamona numba. Efyo chirepo kunye mboshi wamona numba walenga na mwela sarari wamona numba iwe bamba ni pela kora unji wamona numba Sunday music ya teka teka wamona numba Atubwanje. What up, bro? What's up? What's up? Oh, man. I'm Zambian, you're Zambian, we are Zambian. We know how, you know how we are when it comes to time.
Yeah, man, it's good. Yeah, but I'm good. Time we catch it is one. Yeah.
My producer was telling me, "Oh, Shyman is here. Shyman is here." I'm like, "What? What? Where?"
Yeah, I'm here.
How have you been, man?
I've been good, bro. I've been good. I can't complain. God has been blessing me. It's been a rough year for everybody, I guess. Yeah, I've lost people in this year. I've lost people that I know. I've friends that have lost their loved ones this year. This year has been a tough year, but we are alive, we are here, so we can't complain. We can only appreciate God.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we were talking last week about the friends we lost.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So we were supposed to have done this last weekend, but we said no. Let's.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you also lost somebody, man. My condolences to the family, to you, the friends, and everybody. Yeah.
My producer is saying your mic is low. Give me 1 sec. Let's. Hello.
Can you hear me?
No, mine. Yours is fine. Yours is perfect.
Oh, okay, I can hear
I
you.
think it's mine.
Yeah, yours was quite low. Yeah.
It's low. Is it okay now?
Yeah, very clear.
I wanted to sit like a boss. Wow, and now you want me to sit like Jumbo. I wanted to sit like hell. I want to sit like Jumbo. You want me to sit like Niheo?
Neo.
Yes. No, good to have you. Good to have you. It's always a pleasure
Thanks
to have
for
you.
having me, bro. I've always told you this radio is clear. Mdala kakapani phone yanga kapani network yanga, but it's one of the stations I've listened to on online. Yeah.
No, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that. We really appreciate that. What I wanted to do, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to have our listeners ask questions, our viewers, so that we keep it. I see Etambuyu M Governor. She's been waiting for it. She came on and said, "Oh, did I miss the interview? Did I miss the interview?" So she's here now. I don't know if she's got any question. Can you hear me? Hello? Did we lose myself? Hello, Oliver.
Ine.
Hey.
All
right, sorry. No, on the
line. So yeah.
I thought maybe I was talking to myself.
I thought there was somebody on the line actually.
No. It was just me. I was just saying. All
right.
I was looking forward to people asking some questions and stuff like that. So, there is a message from DJ P Powers, one of our DJs of Soul 9 Radio. I was gonna. So how are you coping with this Corona thing? I see you're making a lot of good songs.
Yeah, that's the only advantage about staying at home. It has given me so much time to compose, man. Like I've been composing and composing. I'm actually working on 2 albums, like at once. But the other one.
Yeah, 2 of them. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
2 albums. Yeah. We've lost you a little bit there. What Trump network it was?
I think Swase Keramo. What I was saying is the 2 albums there will be 2 different albums actually. Yeah. The one that will come out first is the usual Shyman Shaizo that you know. That released the Woman and Home by them tracks. But the other one is strictly a Tonga album. So
that's a good touch. That's a good touch, yeah. Is it going to be the same songs in Tonga or different songs altogether?
No, different songs. Different.
Nice, wow.
That one is very different.
Nice. I know my producer will be very happy to hear that.
Yeah,
he loves everything Tonga. That's brilliant. I can't wait.
I'm making it something.
Are they gonna be dancing Tonga songs or they're gonna be like?
It will be mixed.
Like a message.
Mostly it will be mid-tempo. Okay.
Wama love or mixture? Hello.
Yeah, I'm saying you just have to wait for the album. Once it's ready, but it's something interesting. Believe me, it's something interesting. I've sampled it to a few people and they love it. So
That's good. Need one time, man.
mafino works him. Ugakali excited wairiza na parent.
What is your mushe? Parent, you can go see. Yeah.
Yeah, the final works.
Yeah, no, I hear you. No, we'll wait. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
So when are they likely to drop? Do you have a date in mind, or you are?
For the album, I wouldn't say the date because it's difficult, like working from with people back home, me being here. If it was there, I'm sure things were going to be moving fast and at my pace. If we wanted to change something, would happen. It would happen right there and then in the studio. But now it's an issue of emailing, sending ideas, waiting for them to make the beat, for them to send. If there's something they don't like in the song, they tell you maybe it comes a week later. So maybe one song takes a month.
Oh wow!
Takes forever.
Yeah, that sounds like a big thing.
It's crazy. So I can't say my album will be out this month or this other month. Sometimes you try to contact them, they're sleeping while I'm awake. When I'm awake, I'm at work. They're in the studio. We can't communicate, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah. So yeah, I can't say exactly, but I've done like 50% of the work already, and yeah.
On both albums, yeah.
No, yeah. No, on the other one, on the Tonga one, it's 40.
All right. To talk about the Tonga one, I've got a question from DJ PD Powers, and he says, "Have you done any collaboration with Kiniles?"
Not yet.
Not. Is that something that's going to happen? Because DJ PD Powers plays a lot of King Ile's songs, so I think he's looking forward to a collab between the giant of Southern Province and the new kid on the block.
Yeah, but exactly. I mean, King Ilest is somebody that I've been talking with, like from way back. I think from the time that I saw him with his first song. So he's become like a brother that we talk. With the time that I had an idea for him, we couldn't finish working because of the same thing that I was talking about, where I have to send my idea. They have to make the beat maybe, and my idea don't coordinate. I have to send again. It took forever. Then we just forgot about that. So he's somebody that we already started working, but we didn't finish. So yeah, it would be nice to have him on the project. But I still have some new kids that are deep in Tonga. One of them, actually, I introduced one of them to Slap D like a month ago. I told Slap to say, I've found this kid on the internet, bro. You have to listen to this kid.
Yeah.
And Slap D listened to that kid. He called the kid.
Yeah. He called the kid. What's your sustain?
He called the kid, took him to Lusaka. The boy features in the album.
The new album. I actually just got it today,
Yes, the boy on the track number 18. I introduced that boy to Slap D, and now I just saw the talent and I told Slap D, there's some talent that I want you to try. And he got the boy. Man, I'm excited for that boy. And yeah, those are one of the boys that I'm working with actually on my project too. And there's Cafe Powers.
That's the one thing I appreciate about you. You always look out for other people. I think there's from the artists that I've met that I know personally, I think you and Mark too, you bring up, you just, it's not just Shyman for himself. You find the Shyman, there's like 4, 5, 6 other people that you've helped to bring up and you never even talk about it. Same like Mark too. It's a two, you too, I think you do so much for our industry, which is very good. I highly recommend you for that. Well done. Yeah. I think
yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying that. some traffic. Yeah. So I mean, like what you just from saying about uplifting others. I mean, like me, I passed through a lot of people, bro, to be where I am. I passed through a lot of people just to be me or to stand on my own. I met Daliso. Daliso introduced me to Camouflage. Camouflage introduced me to TK, JKs and them, were crazy, and Peterson at last. Then Peterson now just handled me like, now I'm taking you everywhere. So, I mean, it's through people that we meet, we reach our destination. Hapa waimirirako wapempa kumanzi, hapa waimirirako wajako nsima, palasi wafika kweuyenda. So, yeah.
It's true. That's very true. That's the attitude I have as well.
Yeah.
To get to where I am now, where I know you on a personal level, I had to go through so many people, like many people.
I know.
It will be, for me as a DJ especially, because as we work in the background, so for me to start making
exactly.
so many, you can throw, you can never how many names drop because I'll miss out so many people. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, and it's a good thing to have, to be honest, to be able to look out because this thing where you go by yourself, you get up there and you find you are so lonely, and then you come down slowly by yourself. But you've maintained to be up there because you've got so many people around you. You've got a good team around you, which is very, very good.
Yeah, as long as you keep family behind you, like.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. When your friend
says you're such a humble person, please continue giving us the good jams.
Thanks, Etambuyu. That's one person who's been very supportive, not just to my music alone, but I know to Zambian music. She's a very supportive person. And
Etambuyu M. Gapna. Yeah, she's good people. Very good people. So what do you have? What do you have a next single lined up after? Because the Woman Number has been a big hit. Remember when we had the interview after? Hello?
Yeah.
The interview came out. The first interview we did, I think it just came out like 2 days before it or something.
Yes. Actually, I have. I My network is bad. My network is bad. I don't know why. I was supposed to release a song in July or August. There's a song I'm working on which is supposed to feature Shefi. So he had told me July, August. Yeah. But then how we work, I mean, you already know the complication, you know.
Yeah. If you want to talk about it, it's fine. But if you don't, it's all right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's all right. I know what to talk about. I think everybody knows what we're talking about. So.
Yeah. So I can't put a timeline. Like I don't have a timeline now over my music. That's how.
My question for that. Sorry to disturb you. Is it going to be put on hold, or are you going to give it to somebody else to finish it, or what's the next step?
Man, music has to continue. Okay, music has to continue. So I can't put everything on hold because of one person. Actually, I took forever. I should have done this a long time ago. But I mean, sometimes we respect people because. We know they have a gift that others don't have, but we know there are others who can
still do it. Yeah. So you go with the one that I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like we don't want to have a bad relationship. We prolong things. We just take things for granted and forgetting that there's somebody also taking us for granted. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah. To prevent a bad relationship, you move on and work with somebody else.
Yeah, somebody can do
it. So I mean, something is coming up. I have a lot of music that is supposed to come out very soon, and I'm excited because this is one of the albums that is going to be different. I've worked with a lot of big artists Like I can't even start mentioning them. I have big artists, like seriously, on this project, so I can't afford wasting legends' time. Legend just waiting for one project. I have legends that are waiting to do some project with me. Yeah.
Oh, so I've got a message there. I think you've read it. Yeah.
In Zambia right now. What's Shyman's thought on them, and does he think he can flex on a track with them? Flex. What are my thoughts with that? Okay, that was funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Chandanake. Kopala music generally. Kopala music, man, that's the wave. You see how Nigerian music became like the wave that Afrobeat.
Yeah, you have to ride it or you lose out.
That's the wave that the Kopalas have. They're like a small Nigeria in Zambia. Okay, like those guys are influential. Kopala is the way they influence the whole country. They don't just influence like a certain like.
They team up very well. Not even Lusaka.
I don't know.
Then they team up.
Yeah,
they team up.
Yeah, and they have everything of their own. They have their own language. They have their own dances. They come with their own style of music. You see, so it's like South Africans, the way they have their own house music. Even if they want to bring amapiano as different, but they still don't run away from that house and Kwaito-ish music. Okay, so that's the Kopala people. So it's not something that you can run away from.
The answer is yes. You can jump. You can flex. You can flex on a track with it.
I can. They're artists. Why not? They're artists. I mean, I can jump on any artist song as long as they're artists. I listen to many kinds of music, bro. Like some kind of music that I listen to, some people even say, don't even try and do that kind of music. But it's music, and it's in me. Like it's when if I start listening to Congolese music that most people don't listen to. When you talk of Congolese music.
People think of Venafari, I know, yeah. But then, yeah.
For me,
I think what we'll do for now, we'll play one of your songs or two, and then we'll come back and continue. Hopefully, it's much internet will cut out.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all right, my producer.
Shaizo maniza matuze kwa shizo Ikumanagale Uleibo fam Yaufile kubaweka Nainebo nishu Ikumanagale Uleibo fam Yaufile kubaweka Nainebo nishu Are you single, mami? Naji, are you single, baby? Baby, nalemba kukuona ulichabeweka Ni mankara ile ni kulindila mpaka upite lyonse Atiri one day, ninga kambeko na iwe Sichinga ipe kuzibana, iwe na ine obede Ndakumona ine kutulo, mutima waluzana kontolo Nipaseko chansi tinkale pamozi, iwe na ine tiende pamozi Nikuwana kale, uleibuka Taufile kubaweka, nenebo nishu Nikuwana kale, uleibuvamba Taufile kubaweka, nenebo nishu Are you single, mami? Naji, are you single, baby? Baby, iwe ukakana nizaka kwa nkungurube Ulichupolo polo, ababambi abashara bangwele Baby,
waluza na kontrolo paseko chance tinkale kamozi wena ineti ende kamozi nikuone kale kuleibo kame na ufile kubaweka nene bondishu nikuone kale kuleibo kame na ufile kubaweka nene bondishu. Are you single? Are you single? Are you single, mommy? Daddy, are you single? Are you single? Are you single, baby? Mushe, are you single? Single to mingle. Mushe, uli single. Single we mingle. Mushe, are you single? Single to mingle. Mushe, uli single. Single we mingle. Nikumana kale, kuleibo kame. Are you single? Are you single? Are you single, mommy? Daddy, are you single? Are you single? Are you single, baby? Nikumana kale, uleibo kame. Na ufile kubaweka, na inebo nishu. Nikumana kale, uleibo kame. Na ufile kubaweka, na inebo nishu. Are you single? Are you single? Are you single, mommy? Daddy, are you single? Are you single? Are you single, baby? Digital Wax. Digital Wax.
As winter approaches, we will be spending more time indoors. This will increase the risk of coronavirus spreading. Washing hands regularly, wearing a face covering, and keeping at least 2 meters apart is vital in controlling the spread. Coronavirus can live for more than 24 hours indoors. You could pick up or pass on the virus by touching a contaminated surface. Washing your hands with soap and water or using hand sanitizer regularly throughout the day will reduce the risk of catching or passing it on. Coronavirus can be found in tiny droplets coming out of your nose and mouth. Wearing a face covering over your nose and mouth reduces the spread of droplets carrying the virus. This means if you have it, you are less likely to pass it on to others. Larger droplets can land on other people or on surfaces they touch. Spreading the virus through droplets is most likely to happen when you are less than 2 meters apart. Smaller droplets, called aerosols, can stay in the air for some time, especially if there is no ventilation. So when you are with people not from your household, you must keep at least 2 meters apart. The risk of spreading the virus through smaller droplets is much less outdoors where there is more ventilation. Wash your hands, cover your face, make space. These are the 3 most effective ways we can all control the spread of the virus. Remember, if you have any coronavirus symptoms, high temperature, a new continuous cough, or a loss or change in your sense of taste or smell, get a free test by dialing 119 or visiting nhs.uk. Together, we will control the virus and stop the spread. Don't forget, hands, face, space.
Wapya chandarake.
Shushu. I can't wait. That will be a very good song.
Yeah. He's like a penteka one day.
Yeah, no, we can't wait. And then Jerayo is, I think, is working with them. So you're not Nairobi, new now. So
Yeah.
one phone call away.
In case something like that happens.
Yeah, of course I know. Of course I know.
Yeah.
I know. One deep. The full of the time. Now you are. The Chandra threw me off a little bit. So you said your album you got no debt on it because you've done 50%. What I asked before is my scene apart from the Sheffield one. My question was why you pay different artists? So is it going to be produced the same way it was meant to be, or it's going to be a whole new production?
Oh man, I just gave him my vocals, so it's him. However, it comes out, it will come out with the flavor of that producer. But he's a well-known producer, you know. He's the one of the biggest and legends. So
okay, where it's going to now, yeah.
Yeah, so expect something even better than what was supposed to come out.
You see what I always say, a lot of people. I always say some things happen for a reason, you know. They happen for a reason. So maybe
exactly.
It was not meant to be.
Exactly. Just like Woman and Number, somebody else had started that song. You know the history behind it.
Yeah.
It was the same boy who had to finish it. So that's how it was meant to be.
So now next is so it looks like for you, somebody needs to start it.
They give me ideas. Exactly. Yeah.
So DJ Piri Power says, can we ask you who's the biggest
artist,
Zambian or otherwise that you haven't worked with? I think we asked this last time. I think let's ask. Okay.
If you asked me last time, I don't remember.
Yeah, the last time before COVID. New question.
My network. Wycliffe Jean.
Yeah.
If I was given a chance to work with the biggest artist of my dreams, is Wycliffe Jean. If I was to do a song with that man,
yeah,
then I can retire. Yeah.
You see, like from what I know, OC and Econ know each other, so I think it will probably work out, wouldn't it?
Man. We're talking about superstars.
Okay.
On a global level, so it's not easy. It's not easy even to reach them. But yeah, I mean, God always has a way of unfolding things. Shyman
featuring Wycliffe watching Galile. It can cry with a win.
It will. But music is changing. That's the good thing about thing. I mean, music is changing. But so as the industry is growing up, I was listening to the whole KB's album. I mean, it just shows how much music is growing, how much there's.
KB, okay. I saw KB's album when I was getting the one for Slap D. But because I was talking about it, so I just got Slap D's and left.
Oh, the Diary, man, it's good. It's good. Like
I thought because I've heard a lot of these songs, because it is like maybe 6 of them. How many are in there?
I didn't hear any of the singles before, but I've just heard the whole.
That's why, yeah. Because remember,
I didn't hear any of the singles from the album, and it was interesting to see how much he's put on a lot of young artists that are just coming up, and
the pressure they go through, yeah. Because they get to tell that in the stories, isn't it?
Artists, and they'll be saying, KB will be proud. I mean, to say, those guys were just coming up when I put them on my project. So it's a good thing he's doing for the industry too. Yeah.
Yeah, good. I watched some of his diary sessions.
Mhm.
Like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. It's a good thing. Yeah. DJ P Powers is asking, where do you see the Zambian music industry in 10 years?
Where do I see it in 10 years? I wouldn't know, man. In 10 years, I wouldn't know. Like, seriously, the Zambian music sometimes is something else.
Yeah, 1 minute you think, now it's getting there. And then next thing, boom, you go back.
Yeah, 5 years ago, we didn't know there would be 408 Empire and so on.
Yeah.
Okay. A year ago, we didn't know there would be Chandana K being number 1 on the chart. So, our industry, I don't know. But on a positive side, I think it's growing. And I'm seeing artists now making money out of it. If the fights that we are fighting in the background in the groups now come out, like we come to achieve the goals, there'll be money in the industry. And you live just as a musician without complaints. No shows you can live. But now,
I think you just answered. That's what he was asking mainly. As in where like what you've answered now. I think that was.
I think they'll.
I think we're moving in the right direction. I like that.
Yeah. As long as we keep fighting, as long as we keep fighting the same fight, and a lot of artists come on board slowly but sure. You see, like the same way you bought Slap D's album. If every artist was going the same direction when selling music, like if everybody was going through that channel when they want to get the album, definitely we're going to be smiling to the banks. Yeah.
And then before I read this Pretty Power thing, there's people like I like this guy Kalandana Music. That guy is helped a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
I was talking about with Paul Cruz, not Paul Cruz.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah. I was chatting with him earlier on in the afternoon.
Yeah, so you see, that's what we need in the industry right now. We need the.
I was talking to Mark 2. Mark 2 said if we can have like five people like yeah, I think the industry will grow so much. Because we've only got the one guy at the moment, which is making it grow at a slow pace. But we're growing, which is a good thing. People says many people say Zambian music have no identity in the way that Nigerian SA has. How do you say to those people what you do to give the industry? Why are you doing that?
It's
identity.
No, it's not that Zambian music has no identity. Some artists have no identity because they want to sound like other artists from other countries. But every artist has an identity, I think, to say, this is how I sound, and I'm Zambian. So we can't say generally like Zambian music has no identity. And it's us, we have like 72 Vitundu, 72 tribes. So we can't be like Zimbabweans where Kapena Kulitabe Shona na Chindevele, where their sound is kind of similar. Everywhere Zimbabwean sings, they kind of sound similar. But he said, Ugankale, Shefi Nwakchipata Bataimba Muchivemba. Then he's got that accent ya Chibemba. Then me, I'm from Livingston. My Nyanja is not like the one from Lusaka. So there's definitely my identity of the way I say some words, the way I pronounce some words, and the way I'll sing them out. So which means that's how my identity is. But if I am going to sound like a Nigerian,
it will sound different, you have to change your accent and stuff,
then yes, I can say that I don't have an identity on my own, but the identity is there. And the identity, the Zambian music identity is there. The original sound is there. The Bujeke, when they were coming out, changing to this modern Zambian music, that's our identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got like Sheffy's album. If you listen to is it the Amnesia album where he had his music was even this new one. He's got so many different types of music.
Mm-hmm.
There, but they all have the same core. It's Sheffy, And for somebody to say Zambian music don't have, let's say Mundo Endo, where are you gonna hear Mundo Endo in the world? Never, nowhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not gonna hear that anywhere else in the world but Zambia.
Yes, exactly.
People say Zambians don't have identity. I always find that strange. I think
No,
back, I used to
yeah, I mean,
but now I've just stopped. I said, you can't
Yeah.
make an opinion, yeah.
yeah, exactly. What are the
Coming to
chances?
that also, you see a lot of the young singers, the new ones now. Some of
Mhm.
them do sound like I heard a boy singing the other day. I thought it was a Nigerian song until he sang something on the chorus. I was like, oh wait, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Also, the new wave also wants to get in like with full force, like go international. But I mean, go international as a Zambian. Don't go international trying to sound like a Nigerian or a Ghana, because there are better Nigerians out there.
Yeah.
They won't give you a chance at all. They won't give you a chance at all, Nigerians. They'll give their person a chance. Because
one of these young cats called me and said, DJ Blair, in the UK there. Hey. I said, yeah. And you play with Nigerians? I said, yeah, I play a lot of these functions with some Nigerian guys. I mentioned some DJs. Oh yeah, I follow that guy on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, can you help me get into the Nigerian scene? I was like, dude.
How?
These singers out there that you know, and then back in Nigeria, they've got these underground guys who are trying to break into that market in their country. My advice to you is get into Zambian whatever first.
Because I mean,
it will be easy to come.
If today I want to do a collaboration with, say, Wycliffe, you also ask me how much I'm loved at home or how much I'm popular at home first, before, because iwe munyumba mwako siwakuziba wende ukazibike kwa bene how. So those are some of the things
that some artists don't see is that this thing we do, it's a give and take. So if Wycliffe is going to collaborate with you, he needs to know that Naguzambia as Ambe.
Yes.
Even him, as big as he is, he still needs to know that
yes.
Wow,
because
big as well. So,
yeah, some kids want to skip the process. That's the problem. They want to skip the process. They just want to go there. From there, boom, Ankala General, no Pitako Lieutenant, Captain, which is, it's the process. It's just how it is. It's how life is designed. Like you have to crawl before you stand up, or sit, It's just like a process of growing. But if you skip some process, it's a few that are lucky that so it's one of those that they are lucky that they managed to hit without any complications. They just tried their song like boom, like by the head Kajaka Nyimbo. That
was Africa.
Like that song, like I mean, what's
like a joke? People are falling down.
Exactly.
It's on BBC, it's on CNN.
You remember? It's like 2 weeks ago, I think, when I was talking about when I saw video Chandana Cage. I think it's Mbo or something. It hit 1 million views. Then I look at my other friends, like who have videos like well designed, nice cars, but you find like 170 what views. Like you see how life can be unfair sometimes. So it's just to trust the process at the end of the day. Yeah.
We're going to take a short break again.
No problem.
Before we come back, we'll come back and answer Peter's. There's a question there. What are the chances of Kalindra sound beyond 2030, given the new sound? So we'll start with that question as soon as we come back. We're just going to take a musical break. I think another one of your songs, and then we'll continue after.
All right.
I produce Satan Tone.
Era muchikwatira muntu wa ukondana mutima onse osati muntu wa ungakwanise nangusuri naye mukalekana musavutisa bana mwana afunika kuzibana na makolo bake bana ni madaliso kutoka kumwamba bafunikomvera nabo chikondi cha makolo yabo
pamaso ya bana imwe ufuniko kundana na ule mama walangize nikulangiza bana chikondi kupunzisa bana chikondi basibe monkalila bakakula nikulangiza bana chikondi kupunzisa bana chikondi basibe monkalila bakakula Kawakasande malaika muchupo Nelotemo mwina moveno mutima onse every day.
It isn't the lack of love mufikwati vene vileta chizondi Koma the lack of fresh ndiye yamene ileta chizondi
Shaizo ichupo tekulaka ichupo ninsansa
Wamene uyo uli nae mukondelele umusume
mshe Pamaso ya bana imwe ufuniko kundana na ule mama walangize nikulangiza bana chikondi kupunzisa bana chikondi basibe monkalila bakakula nikulangiza bana chikondi kupunzisa bana chikondi basibe monkalila bakakula. You've got to love your wife faithfully. You've got to love your man faithfully. Oh, cherish your marriage, cherish your love. Find a friend in your wife, and you will be happier. Love is the key. Love is the way. Quiero bilabale saobe mucho pochobe. Osaeso yambana, pamaso yabana imwe. Ufuniko kundana na ule mama walangize. Nikulangiza bana chikondi, kupunzisa bana chikondi. Basibe monkalila, bakakula. Nikulangiza bana chikondi, kupunzisa bana chikondi. Basibe monkalila, bakakula. Nikulangiza bana chikondi, kupunzisa bana chikondi. Basibe monkalila, bakakula. Nikulangiza bana chikondi, kupunzisa bana chikondi. Basibe monkalila, bakakula.
Hello.
Alola.
Yeah, I like that. Richie Busy says that a lot.
Oh, Alola.
There's a so we are just I think we're gonna answer a few. Yeah, that's the one we left off. Thank you, my producer. Hey, the producer can check.
What are the chances for Kalindula sound?
Producer.
What are the chances for Kalindula sound beyond 2030 given the new sound? Kalindula has always been there. And, Kalindula is a sound that will not go anywhere. That's one thing that everybody should know. Kalindula is like the reggae music, like Bob Marley music, where music that has just come to stay. It's Kalindula. Like whatever music we make in Zambia, there is some Kalindula in it. There is somewhere some Kalindula influence. It's not only Afrikaans music, like even my music, most of them, even Nasty D's music. So for me, Kalindula, I think it's only that maybe there's so much of the youths have taken over more than the old fellas doing that used to do Kalindula music. But they're there, Bariko. So Kalindula music, it will always be there, I guess. I think this is how much I Kalindula in 30 years' time.
Like today on Soul and Radio every day from 11 o'clock UK time, there's Pamela Wainakis has a show, Community Matters. Today she went into Kalindula, she went in hard. So this music can never end. I remember when I was in Zambia, speaking of, I went to Kalahari to mass media. You know that place at Kalahari? To mass media, and they play a lot of Kalindula music. And there were so many young people there. It wasn't just much Kulida. I think I didn't want to move. Okay, yeah. I went to Kalahari to Zambia with the mass media.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they play a lot of Kalindula music there. But
Yes, live.
And sing along to it. So
yes,
like never go away. I know it seems like it is, but it's not. It's that music that when it plays, you're like, oh, I know this.
Yeah, it takes you back to
I don't play every day, but it's there. It's something you can never ever forget. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Etambuyo has got a question there.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel some industries we have to break through to international market in terms of advertising?
Aini yako weka tate.
This one. The Zambian music industry first. The question that I always want to know is, who is the Zambian music industry? Is it the industry? Is it the artists or the fans, the viewers, the followers? Because if it's only for the artists, I can assure you the artists are doing a lot. Like they are putting in their work to try and have their music reach international. They are making good videos. The producers have improved also so much, trying to just to fit in like internationally. Like, if we have the Pato rankings jumping on Zambian beats, we have Jamaicans jumping on Zambian beats, meaning the artists are doing their best to have the music go international. But now let's talk of our people. Are our people helping the artists that much to have their music go international? I don't think our people are not doing much. Unless, yes, you people, like a lot of people that are in the diaspora, like for them, I know they buy music because they have no option. They have no option. They just have to buy to get them, though they can get from other links, free links, but they prefer buying. They know it's not much money. Like,
Yeah.
our artists are trying their best to have the music here go international. When it comes to issues of uploading music, I understand that because
to be honest, Chairman, please after Trump. What you're saying is correct, but also on the issue of uploading, I think we're like today I got 2 songs from Rich Billy, and they've come with videos. But what he said is the videos will be properly released per month. So he's holding off on the video. So it's not a matter of nowadays they're doing it at the same time, which is good, because that's the one thing that we always, like Etambu is trying to say, because
but I think from my understanding, Etambu is trying to say, like, look at, for example, Slabdi's album is out, but I haven't found it on Spotify. I haven't found it on many spots. So I think that's what Etambu is talking about. And I think we have to move with time to say, if my album is coming out on Thursday, let it be out everywhere. You know what I mean? Because we are trying, like, honestly, as artists, we are trying our best to have the music get out there, bro. Like, we are trying to get big collaborations. We are trying to have people like Sabdi have done international collaborations, the Robertos. We are trying to push, but we need our people also to come in with a full force to support us, like the way they did for Chandanake, like that Kopala experience. Yeah. If every year, like the way Danny Kaya does his festivals, like the way they showed up at his festival, if they could do that for even these great artists that we've had, the Chameleons, the what, man, we could have been talking Nigerian deals, like deals from Nigeria.
Remember in the beginning when you guys were starting, where I think then everybody was supporting then, and then it just died down somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I don't know where.
In the beginning, it was like, yeah, Chameleon. Everybody, I couldn't wait to hear your music. I couldn't wait to.
Yes, everybody.
Albums. I remember when you did your conscious music.
Yes.
Yeah, working with you said, oh, my music, Shyman, you brought. We managed to sell all the CDs she had straight away.
Yes, I remember that.
And then it just died. Somewhere along the way, it just died.
That's what I said.
To rebuild it all over again.
Yeah, that's what I said, to say the Zambian music, you can't tell where it will be in 5 years. You can't. Because
it makes sense.
Next year you find this. They're just listening to something else that will just throw us away. Some of us, maybe that will be the barrier of our careers. You don't know. You don't know how. Whichever direction it's going, it has space for every artist. It has space for every kind of art, of like talent. As long as it's artistic, it's accepted, and I hope it will help them financially too, because a lot of people make names. But let's go to the bank. Let's check the balances. It's not as big as the name. Okay, so we don't want that kind of a situation.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there.
Yeah,
I think we're making good strides. We're making good strides.
Yeah, we are trying. We are trying. Yeah.
Sue there says, Sue is saying hi. Hi, guys.
Which Sue?
Our one and only.
At Zambia loves new things. Yes. Everybody loves new things, but we should also look at what kind of new things we like. We can't just be jumping on every new thing. Really, what's the value of ever boy at a jumpinamo? Zakapezati kansi ukukutaro kwina ngo vetu wana new essential vite akudala, because we can't allow where, because it's new in Zambia. Let's listen to say, okay, this is the kind of sound that is new, but is it equivalent to the sound that is new, like on that level internationally? Because some songs, honestly, they are big in Zambia, but you can't play them on another radio station in another country because of distortion, maybe because it has so much noise that they won't allow it. So there's a lot to listen to, and there's a lot to pay attention to if you want our music to go internationally for real, if you want our music to be recognized Kumakora Awards, if you want our music to be recognized Kuma Grammys and so on, we still have a long way. And there is just a few of that kind of music that can go, and it's not the top artists that you are listening to right now. Sorry to say that, but it's the truth.
So from what you said, like, what do you think we should do? You guys as artists should do going forward. What, by that I mean, Tafika part, man. We look like we've reached a crossroad. So which side do we go now? You know what I mean? Let's say Chandana K. Okay, Chandana K break into the. I don't want to shoot them down, and if you don't want to answer, please don't. You know, if you stick on the one day on there. I'm just putting in a context. Let's say Chandana. Let's say Dog Boys. So they sing similar music. Is that the music they sing with all that? Could that be something that would break internationally, or that's something for us to enjoy? What, Chan? What's that saying?
I want to answer that one, honestly. Anyway, we listen to different kinds of music, okay?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put them down. I'm just saying.
Exactly what your question is.
Yeah.
And, I'll just give you an example of what I look at as music that can be appreciated internationally because of the kind of music that I listen to. I'll tell you to say music like James Sakala.
Yeah.
If people put money in an artist like James Sakala, those are the people that we will see like another Oliver Mtukudzi in Zambia, okay? Yeah. From Africa, from Zambia. Talk of people like Wezi, you see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, she's got it.
Me, that's the kind of music that I want when they say when I play an international artist to say this is the kind of music that this is our music. It's that kind of music that I listen to. Okay, so some kind of music. Maybe it's not meant for us. Some of us. So kapara takote. Music. Yeah, it is making rounds, and it's good music to a lot of people actually. To a lot of people, to 90% of the Zambians that love Zambia, that you saw the response from the stadium. So it's the time for that wave, but we'll remain loving that kind of music that we love. You know, some of us don't go with the wave.
No, it's good. You've maintained your sound because I remember when you did that conscious music, it still hit home. We were all like, yeah, this is good music, you know. So you've maintained your.
She said, I don't know if it's a he or a she.
It's a he.
You have done history for Zambia, but evolve now. So the question is, evolve to what?
For a concert, that you do.
It's now like if I don't know. I don't know.
There's a follow-up message there. There's a follow-up message. It says, my producer, follow-up message. Your top after soup. It says follow. Yeah.
And I should keep up to date. I don't know what you mean by keep up to date because I don't know. Like listen to my last song, One More Number. Is it?
Yeah, I'll play it right after. So I invade. I don't think I invade. Like, I think I can move and then I can do it.
I mean, that's the kind of music. That's the kind of music that people are listening to. I think like songs like One More Number now. I mean,
one more number. One more number. One more number.
Now there we won't go. That's not our time. So, like some kind of music. Some music we just do them because we want to fit in. Like one more number. One more number is not like it's not like my kind of song. Like I would sit down to say, if I was to pick my top 10 favorite songs in my career, like one more number is not even there. But it's just a song that, okay, now I want people to know that I'm still here. I can fit in if I want to do something like this. That's one more number, and many more songs that are still coming. But if I was to give you like my kind of music that I feel myself to say this is my kind of music, then I'll play something like My Wish. Okay.
But that one is a good song. I like. When you first sent it to me, I told you
Yeah. That's what people are listening to. You see, some people you see him is saying I should evolve, but some people still want me to do a song like Fendela Fenduze. Okay, you see how people differently understand music, okay? Some people still want me to do a song like Fendela Fenduze, but him says I should evolve and adapt to the new wave, of which it just loses me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You see, me, I just...
I'll play, I think my party session will start with one more number.
Jazzy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen.
Bossy Boy Production, ladies and gentlemen. 2020.
Yes.
Yeah.
Owen, that's the new one by Shyman. So the producer decided, okay, enough is enough. Let's show. So that's the new one from Shyman.
I hope he understands that. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope everybody can hear me.
Yeah,
I think we've had a
enjoyed
good
talking,
chat.
man. Like it's like we've been talking for like an hour because I've also been learning from the questions. I've learned a lot. Also, like
it's always a pleasure having you on. Your insight into Zambian music and the knowledge you have that you've accumulated over the years is very nice for me to listen to and for the viewers to kind of. The one thing everybody's saying that you're such a humble man, you see, which is good.
I'm just happy. I'm just Ikakuta, the one like. Anyway, yeah. I hope we'll talk some more. Like I wrote you that message. I wrote you. It's one day. I hope what we talked about in the background comes to be something because it's some knowledge that I'm enjoying too. Like the interaction. Maybe we should just consider even doing it during the day back home. So it's Zambian time too, so that our people, because most of my followers are back home, and I'm sure you have your followers back home also too. So we must find a good time that we have them already.
So I said, you're not humble.
Zauru, asarenge uru the village tikalisha tigwire ba traffic so.
So sleep. Sleep.
So if anything.
But what Shyman is saying is we're gonna have a show where me and him just discuss the
industry,
Zambian music, the music industry. You know, we might bring on a guest or two. So this is something that's gonna happen going forward. So watch out for it. Me and Shyman will be hosting something. We'll come up with a name, and then we'll be doing this like we'll pick a date as well. So
exactly.
We'll pick a date. So we'll do it a bit earlier, much earlier. Like it will just be me and him talking about Zambian, our experiences. Mainly because he's traveled more than I have. And then we'll try and bring on a guest every week. Somebody you like, somebody you know, and stuff like that. We'll take it forward. So going forward, we'll let you know the details. So it's an exclusive to So Online Radio. So you catch that on our YouTube and our Facebook and our and my producer there, Mr. Oscar Mianda, is come on to either say no or to say yes. So I got my chance. The big. Okay, I think he agrees. That means he agrees. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna ask Shyman to give out his socials and personally I would like to say thank you so much for coming on. I know.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for having me. Actually, it's such an honor. As much as that's what I've been, episode, but bantu, imveka moshe manje. And Wen, thanks so much for your support, Wen too. Wen said he's a follower also. But thank you so much.
Wen is actually Owen Mbulo, but he calls himself Wen Mbulo. The Owen Mbulo,
Oh, okay.
He's a good friend of mine. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I know some bullets from Zambia. So anyway. Yeah, thanks so much, Mr. Owen. And yeah, to everybody that has been. Oh, Annie. Yeah. Hi, Annie.
Annie is DJ Kauzi's other half.
Okay.
So the rib that Kauzi has, it came from Annie. Yeah. So.
All right. That's nice. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks to everybody that had tuned in and those that have contributed. Music is coming. There's a lot of music that is coming your way. 2 albums, like I said, but definitely both of them will definitely drop next year. So just keep your eyes open. Oh, and ears open. So online will update you. Definitely, my album will be here. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody, and thanks for having me, Blair. Always.
Yeah. So that's. I've been with Shyman Shaizo, Zambian superstar. Amuna Virimba, Amuna Ngaungau, Atamanga. Okay, I can't say that today. Thank you so much. It's time to party. I hope you got the dancing shoes on. Like I always say, it's so all night. Let's do this.
It's never been easy. It's never been easy. It's your boy, na.
Stash on the bed.
It's your boy, D.A.E.V. It's never been easy to stay in love with you. Venanga mutima ukali upanya because of you. Walking memory lane, it feels like yesterday. When you say I do, baby boy, I am the one for you. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. No, they don't know what we've been through when I'm new. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. No, they don't know what we've been through when I'm new. Now tell me, do you remember, baby? Adezi yakudala, baby. I brought you letters, Bakachungulo, I brought you flowers. It says journey what we been through, baby. Nika journey what we been through, baby. Baby, niwe fighter, soldier. Number one, ukumutima, my lover. You my ride or die. You forever by my side. Pasa kusanka, ninga sanke you again. Niba nakateka, kumutima wanga again. But I should let you know, it's never been easy to stay in love with you. Venanga mutima ukali upanya because of you. Walking memory lane, it feels like yesterday. When you say I do, baby boy, I am the one for you. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. No, they don't know what we've been through when I'm new. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. No, they don't know what we've been through when I'm new. Kula inalokelapo, foi baba na kambilapo. Bambilisi bana bilifepo, but we are here, mami. Suna chiteko vachoncho, foko nandalama. Nimutima unasanka, that's why I am happy loving you. Mapesha ya kwele, yeah. I will be with you. Mayese makwele, yeah. I will fight for you. Mapesha ya kwele, yeah. I will be with you. Mayese makwele, yeah. I will fight for you. And I should let you know, it's never been easy to stay in love with you. Venanga mutima ukali upanya because of you. Walking memory lane, it feels like yesterday. When you say I do, baby boy, I am the one for you. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya.
kutiluvyanya. They don't know what we've been doing and new. Kaya sa kupanya. Kaya sa kupanya.
Mr. Dazzle.
It's your boy. Una sanka na swaya ya mapili la vili. I will be with you. Yes, I will fight for you. My pressure, I will be with you. Yes, I will fight for you. I should let you know it's never.
Yes, I didn't know I was back here. One producer Matwewako.
Nango mutima ukali upwanya because of you.
I had some requests before we went out.
When you say that,
and I'm gonna play that bit.
One for you. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. They don't know what we've been through when I knew. Bayesa kupanya, bafuna kutiluvyanya. They don't know what we've been through when I knew. Bayesa kupanya. Bayesa kupanya.
Remember where you got it from.
This is another
the request for this one, I can't remember who from.
You waiting up for a bullet. Body's big party.
It's time to party, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Shyman Shaizo for coming through, my brother. I really, really appreciate it.
Pretty girls, they inside my mood.
Power after power now.
Party, yeah. Everything young, but everything there. Oh shit. I get many girls with them, they come from away. AJ boys, then they like to throw away. Almost see go babe. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy guests like make this stallion. But my girlfriend, they turn me on. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja.
Me, I don't know. Kali my number. Mfweni economics ya mkapuba. That's on kila bachishi bomba.
This one goes up Chanda Mutati.
Economics ya mkapuba.
Abule goes out to Mrs. Mutati.
Economics ya mkapuba. Economics ya mkapuba. Economics ya mkapuba. Chila bushikumba dizi, ninte kabona benzi, bakuzongile la kendo, fika bondi pa midnight, ale fika fitna lala, tabafundulu wa kumain house, owe osu kapanya 2 rice, gabu kamuposhe good morning. Economics ya mkakumba, economics ya mkakubili. Economics ya mkabomba. Economics ya mkabobili. Abanandi bali bana majobu. Okunfaila ko job chila shupa. Pati deidi banje bapakupa. Okunzenda kubwalwa nilionse. Pati kuma business bansha panse. Nsala isanga na mona stove. So deidi mbuka kuma 12. Avoiding a breakfast time. Economics ya mkabomba. Yamkabomba we. Economics ya mkabobili. Yamkabomba. Economics ya mkabomba.
If too nice, we play it twice.
Pobo. I don't know. Kale my number. Umfueni economics ya mkapuba. Ndasonkela patinshi bomba. Narina na mufya kulomba. Economics ya mkapuba. Economics ya mkapubili. Economics ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapubili. Chela bushikumba dizi, dizi. Ninte kabona benzi, benzi. Bakuzongile la kendo, kendo. Fika bondi pa midnight, midnight. Ale fika fitna lala. Tabafundulu wa kumain house. Owe osu kapanya 2 rice. Gabu kamuposhe good morning. Economics ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapubili. Economics ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapubili. Abanandi baliba na majobu. Okunfaila kochopu chila shupa. Pati deidi banje bapakupa. Okunzenda kubwalwa nilionze. Pati kuma business bansha panse. Nsala isanga na mona stofu. So deidi mbuka kuma 12. Avoiding a breakfast time. Economics ya mkapumba. Ya mkapumba. Ya mkapumba we. Economics ya mkapubili. Ya mkapumba. Ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapumba. Ya mkapumba. Ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapubili. Budget mpanga mu bantu. Ubwango kukulya kuli kantu. Ngandefa isho kuboneka ko bwino. Kuikopa fena chiwawe. Na kona chiwawe. Na posta na pafuma social. Ama likes kumona bakumayati. Ndawa mana low budget. Economics 101. Economics ya mkapumba. Efe kwa ikala yama. Economics ya mkapubili. Economics ya mkapumba. Atufisha pa. Economics ya mkapubili. Touching the big money. Economics ya mkapumba. Atupusha. Economics ya mkapubili. Economics ya mkapumba. Economics ya mkapubili. Abenge mcharo tubomba na economics ya mkapumba.
G-Show Records production. It's feeding people them ratification. Quincy Wincy, you're not cooked up again with a little.
Yes, so. Yes. Welcome to the party. Now we start partying. Thank you so much to my boy DJ Shyman Shaizo. Now we start partying. From now until I get tired, we're gonna party after party after party. This is how we're starting, and this first song goes out to my boy Chanda Mutate. Go.
Nangolena venga mwane bakaele Ibisango tashalo baba makole Balala beko mapumine makole Bantu venga gaba mwane pefitu Wala tende kapieta Venga gaba mwane pefisuma Kola bane koma pumine Ni makole Yeti wachete ni makole Bamushani na wali Habo Baipango kuwa hambo Panamone koko waloyo Fek Iwe nolela Tilulianga wakwata Jesus Pala kampane fisungu Atishilo tabuwa yu Wati mdiwe Do you know me? You know who I am? Yes, I you see. Who are you? Sharp. So Julie Supu, we ulanda pefi sungunga wafola we makole. Ula chinja nete mbanga na upati we makole. So we wukita kaba no benga ta upete we makole. Baka pese gana dalama, mama kampala fizungu. Atishirota, who are you? Do you know me? You know who I am? Antovenaga bamona pefintu. Anachenja kapia. So abenaga bamona pefisuma. Kola bane koma kumine. Niva makole. Nanguvela benga mone bakaele. Give me some of the shallow, Baba Makole. Balala koma kumine makole. International Patrick Patrick Gelson Christmas Jazzy boy dancing, ladies and gentlemen.
Internet station does it like we do. So, online radio, your solely timeless station.
Sinabona kuti nende namuzako anandi namache muzako anandi uza suzabwela alolele muwachela. I'm sorry baby, yeah, I'm sorry. Sinabona kuti nende namuzako anandi namache muzako anandi uza suzabwela alolele muwachela. Sinabona kuti nikonda muzako Nenzo wana monga uzako kolako Dine muntu shopping Dina ye wanani Baby, baby yeah, yeah, yeah. Sinabona kuti nikonda muzako Nenzo wana monga uzako kolako Dine muntu shopping Dina ye wanani Baby, baby, yeah, Angelina Coffee. Angelina Coffee. My baby, Nana,
lufyanya kale imwandi kale ani kale pansi tulandala mami ani pa kwanja navomera indesika nabatukanisi yalangana bana ndani winaza wakonga kale vyapita kale pansi mami tulandela ko vitamba vyashibove na nebese bonse basangwela ko inekunkala neka baby sinifuna iwe nivele kochake I'm sorry baby yeah, I'm sorry sinafuna kuti nende na muzako anandi na machemu zako anandi uza suzabwela nalolele muwachela I'm sorry baby yeah, I'm sorry sinafuna kuti nende na muzako anandi na machemu zako anandi uza suzabwela nalolele muwachela sinafuna kuti nikonde muzako enzo anamonga uzako lako dine mutu shabi dine wanane baby yeah. Sinafuna kuti nikonde muzako enzo anamonga uzako lako dine mutu shabi dine wanane baby yeah. Ngelela kufe anifanya kale kapita ngelela kufe naipesa mambo ya kafaida naipesa mambo ya kafaida
Dopest Switch's name in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Dopest Switch's name in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Mops! MK Market Dude.
It's your Mops on the beat, boy.
Alpha Entertainment's we in the building.
DJShowster.com.
Gala kutapilisha ina kulibe kwani ngaende unasaka kale mutima baby mveleko iwe paka kupela ngala kusungirila ina kulibe kwani ngaende unasaka kale mutima baby mveleko iwe paka kupela kanda bakadike ponelo baina naipesa mambo ya kafaida huyu ni wanga neka ine faida faida naipesa mambo ya kafaida huyu ni wanga neka ine faida faida baby umusuma febove ebana katufike pano na banouwe diwe mambo yanga diwe chalo changa baby kulibe iwe nishikulibe ine diwe chape maiwi kinesi ngasuri pondinesi kinesi kolongo diye iwi kinesi diwe ni makota mai baby ipaka na kumandari na bakesa bakabike ponero balyandi gala kutapilisha ine kulibe kwani ngaende unasaka kale mutima baby iwe paka kupela baby gala kusungirila ine kulibe kwani ngaende unasaka kale mutima baby iwe paka kupela kanda bakadike ponelo baina naipesa mambo ya kafaida huyu ni wanga neka ine faida faida
Dopest Switch's name in the game, ladies and
naipesa
gentlemen.
mambo ya kafaida
MK Market
huyu ni wanga neka ine faida
Alpha Entertainment's we in the building.
baby Mwana fema sile kwini bandirida batinde boni webo fempandirida nakuliwe bengi babangirida bagayi batila titasambirida but I learned how to love you but no one above you so no loving to finger super shiny I promise to pull through mwana fefona kusapike chalo chose niteka nile tikachiri tose bale posa mabwele kabatonte our love is the fire batonte and I told you before I'm a king so you a queen just tell me what you need I got everything you push a color your maps ninankala munyumbo no 4 months just waiting for someone like you someone that I can call my boo no tilelo bayamba mailo basila nifuna kukota with you ballast nale mwana kwatika kwa peneka nombo you when ani last baby maps
sala kutabilisha ina kuribe paninga ende unasanga kale mutima baby iwe baka kupela ngala kusungilila ina kuribe paninga ende unasanga kale mutima baby iwe baka kupela manda baka ponelo vaina na ipesa bambo yanga vaina uyu ni wanga deka ine vaina vaina na ipesa bambo yanga vaina uyu ni wanga deka ine vaina vaina baby
Yes. It's 8 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning. I can see only 4 people are watching now. These are members of the Zambia, the Gasa Association of Zambia. Otherwise, in code, Fwiti. This one is a song by a boy called Stanza, featuring Your Maps, a song called Kumova. It's actually not Your Maps' song. He features on it and he produces it, obviously. So this kid is so super talented. He reminds me of the late PJ. This one goes out to my Mulamu, Noela Mutati. Okay, Parikula Bakati, sorry. Noela Kunda Mutati. And this one is Kumova.
Yo, Stash, give me the keys, man.
Stash on the beat.
Stands. Yo, Mops, let's get him, yo.
Chikoni chinali chepa nomo nakuseka kwenze chepa nomo why you wanna leave me now baby ako kalimba kenzo veka pa nomo nakasaundika nali chepa nomo manja wakagwesa volio okay niweze kumova ngativasila niweze kumova sunivuna niweze kumova nezongana okondwela nabazanga bose boko niweze kumova ngativasila niweze kumova sunivuna niweze kumova niweze kumova niweze kumova niweze kumova
I was doing great, you see I was doing fine. Wanted to go places, and then you came around. I'm a those nice feeling, crazy way, she let me beat the shy shit. When you came like the wind, I put to a wheel of move. Tell me that you love me, I believe I move. Got my back, you can remember one day, kill I call you play games in my heart while you pinning. I go, gone is the bliss, gone is the piss. I never saw myself going down like this. Why you do me wrong? Up on umbole foko piamo, when I feel that one sangile mweke sama.
Ngativasila niweze kumova sunivuna niweze kumova nezongana okondwela nabazanga bose boko niweze kumova ngativasila niweze kumova sunivuna niweze kumova
If 2-9 is so 9 radio, what do we do? We play it twice. This one goes out also to Noera Mutati, Kunda Mutati, and also goes out to DJ Sniper, Oscar Mianda, the producer, the CEO. Hey, too many are called you.
Kenzo veka panomo nakasaundi kanaliche panomo manja wakagwesa volio oke nibweze kumova ngativazila nibweze kumova sunifuna nibweze kumova nezongana okondwela nabazanga bose bokondweze kumova ngativazila nibweze kumova sunifuna nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova
I was doing great, you see I was doing fine. Wanted to go places, and then you came around. I'm a those nice feeling, crash away, she let me repeat the shy shit when you came like the wind. I put what we love move. Tell me that you love me, I believe I move. Got my back, you can remember one day, kill I call you play games in my heart while you're pinning. I go, gone is the bliss, gone is the piss. I never saw myself going down like this. Why you do me wrong? Up on for Kupiamo when I feel that one sangil and wake it up.
Ngativazila nibweze kumova sunifuna nibweze kumova nezongana okondwela nabazanga bose bokondweze kumova ngativazila nibweze kumova sunifuna nibweze kumova nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova Nibweze kumova
Ganindala, Delota, Namufilo, Tofian, Seul, Conca. I wanna move on, but not be sure. All the happiness I had, the low one wish. Held you down when you needed me there. Never let you side when you needed me there. Now you doing fine, you don't need me there. All the things we've been through and now you don't even care. We shake all and that shiny one shot. Come on, when I look at that, I couldn't say it's okay anyway. Yeah, I tell you, Lole, for Kupiamo. Okay, feel ya one sang, Gillen, wake the Samo stands.
Now that is what we call a So Online hit. Clear. No other internet station does it like we do. So Online Radio, your solely timeless station.
Nibweze kumova, ngativazila nibweze kumova, sunifuna nibweze kumova.
Let's go.
That one goes out to Noela Mutati The next one goes out to Chanda Mutati. 1 plus 2 equals 2 in this one. Yes, whatever you calculated, did you feel? Yes, yes, yes.
Check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Shimani baba, ukambela makolo alina ngotandagula chikodi ucha mwana ali ndugu lero kapena ivi ndugu ni mutuntu mayo mwila nosha mwila fulwa tata mwila sanda skopopo ya banomba mashamo yangu ngapikwa jini kapundo nikala kwa sitala kaya chamene chimanikola kaya nichani chimanifuta kapena nikufunda ziniziva kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nizigo lakayena kumbera nivela mama osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nizigo lakayena kumbera nivela tate osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kulibeana badwa sari kulibeana badwa uli kulibeana badwa chakolwa namuba kukamwa temwamona chita chimwana bena bamabadwa mu mabuto simu maona bulindala munasiko kodi kubadwa nikolakwa nako bilani amai nikati nikodeko baliza bilimba nikati nibirenge baleta vibyoba nditandizeni osanikalipila nachimwa papaka kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela mama osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela tate osao na semu nihiyo ulemu zikonze nyamata bindinka chinya shishibe chona berefi naliko mauka nalisabuka zikonze nyamata bindinka chinya shishibe chona berefi naliko mauka nalisabuka zikonze nyamata bindinka chinya shishibe chona berefi naliko mauka nalisabuka Imbika chinya shishibe chona berefi naliko mauka nalisabuka kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela mama osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela tate osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela mama osao na semu nihiyo ulemu kumbera nivela nichalo chakayena kumbera nivela nisigo lakayena kumbera nivela tate osao na semu nihiyo ulemu Munjeleleko, mayo munjeleleko, munjeleleko, tata munjeleleko, munjeleleko, mayo munjeleleko, munjeleleko, tata munjeleleko.
Yes, munjerereku, tata munjerereku.
Kungwa banza Kungwa banza Yanalolete komwa kumya Mepete pyote chomwa jitila Imwe yawe Yanalolete komwa kumya Mepete pyote chomwa jitila Imwe yawe Kungwa banza Kungwa banza Kungwa banza
money. Poor one, no honey. Navy blue skin, not funny. Ununka viechive, now they all running. Domo, alcohol. Kwenda muzed beat, what if yantamo? Nalolesha mubotola voice, sign of hope. I was dying on lost parts. Hey.
If you watch it down,
Accident that is not you at all. Forget about how many times you can fall. It's the times you get up that matter the most. So I'm a palo ya twali dile. If you are calling no mafisha dile. Go forward, you no time to delay. And a life in the go delay. What you say?
If you watch it down,
See you way. Hey. Oh. Give us. Sammy. Don't be selfish, give us the way.